Want to skyrocket your sales? Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP, holds the key. NLP is like a user manual for the brain. It helps you understand how people think, communicate, and make decisions. By mastering NLP techniques, you can transform your sales approach, build stronger connections, and close more deals. This guide is your roadmap to integrating NLP into your sales process. We'll explore practical techniques you can implement immediately. Get ready to unlock your full sales potential and achieve breakthrough results. First impressions matter. In sales, building rapport is crucial. Rapport creates trust and connection, making your prospects more receptive to your message. NLP offers powerful techniques for building rapport quickly and effectively. Mirroring and matching subtly mirror your prospect's body language, tone of voice, and even breathing patterns. This subconscious mirroring creates a sense of familiarity and understanding. Pacing and leading. Match your prospect's energy level and pace of speech. Once rapport is established, you can gradually lead them to a more desirable state, such as enthusiasm for your product. Verbal pacing. Use similar language and jargon as your prospect. This demonstrates that you understand their world and can speak their language. By mastering these techniques, you'll create an environment of trust and connection from the very beginning. Effective questioning is at the heart of successful selling. It's not enough to simply present your product. You need to uncover your prospect's needs and desires. NLP provides powerful questioning techniques to go beyond the surface and truly understand your prospect's motivations. Meta-model questions. These questions challenge distortions, deletions, and generalizations in your prospect's language, helping them access more specific information and uncover hidden meanings. For example, instead of asking, "Are you happy with your current provider?" ask, "What specifically about your current provider are you happy with?" Milton model. This model uses artfully vague language to stimulate your prospect's imagination and unconscious mind. For instance, instead of stating "Our product will save you money," say, "Many of our clients find that our product helps them save money in unexpected ways." Once you've uncovered your prospect's needs, it's time to connect the dots and show how your product or service provides the solution. NLP offers two powerful techniques to make this connection seamless and compelling. Anchoring. Create positive emotional anchors by associating your product with pleasurable feelings or experiences. For example, while showcasing a key feature, you could say, "Imagine the peace of mind you'll feel knowing that this feature has you covered." Reframing. Help your prospect see their challenges or objections from a different perspective. For instance, if a prospect expresses concern about the price, you can reframe it by highlighting the return on investment or the cost of not addressing the problem. Mastering the close, turning prospects into customers. Closing the deal is often the most challenging part of the sales process. NLP techniques can help you overcome objections, instill confidence, and guide your prospects towards a yes. Embedded commands. Subtly embed commands within your language to influence your prospect's unconscious mind. For example, instead of asking, "Are you ready to move forward?" say, "Imagine how good it will feel to have this problem solved." Yes set. Ask a series of questions that elicit yes responses from your prospect. This creates a pattern of agreement and makes it more likely they'll say yes to the final closing question. By mastering these NLP techniques, you can transform closing from a daunting hurdle into a natural progression of the sales conversation. Overcoming obstacles. Handling objections with NLP. Objections are inevitable in sales. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to further understand your prospect's needs and address their concerns. NLP provides effective tools for navigating objections with grace and ease. Reframing. As mentioned earlier, reframing helps you and your prospect view objections from a different perspective. If a prospect says, "I need to think about it," reframe by asking, "What specifically would you like to think about?" This keeps the conversation going and uncovers the real hesitation. Parts integration. This technique helps resolve internal conflicts your prospect may have. For example, if a prospect is torn between the benefits of your product and the cost, acknowledge both parts and help them find a solution that satisfies both. The final push, securing the sale. Even when you've addressed all objections, there might be a final moment of hesitation. NLP offers powerful techniques to overcome this last hurdle and secure the sale. Pattern interrupt. Break your prospect's state of hesitation by doing something unexpected, like telling a relevant story or asking a thought-provoking question. This disrupts their current thought pattern and creates an opening for you to re-engage. Presuppositions use a language that assumes the sale is already happening. Instead of asking, "Will you sign the contract today?" say, "When would be the best time to get this paperwork signed?" These techniques, combined with your newfound NLP skills, will empower you to confidently guide your prospects towards a confident yes. NLP in action, practical examples and exercises. Let's bring these techniques to life with practical examples and exercises. Mirroring practice. In your next conversation, subtly mirror your conversation partner's body language and tone of voice. Observe how it impacts the flow and connection. Eliciting values. Before your next sales meeting, identify 3 key values your product or service offers. During the conversation, ask questions to uncover which of these values resonate most with your prospect. Anchoring exercise. Think of a time you felt incredibly confident and successful. Bring that feeling to mind and choose a word or gesture to anchor this state. Practice firing this anchor before important sales calls. By consistently practicing these techniques, you'll internalize the principles of NLP and witness their transformative power in your sales interactions. Conclusion: your journey to sales mastery. Integrating NLP into your sales approach is a journey of continuous learning and refinement. It's about understanding the human mind, building genuine connections, and communicating with influence. Embrace the techniques outlined in this guide, practice them diligently, and watch your sales soar. Remember, the most effective salespeople are not just closing deals, they're opening doors to lasting relationships built on trust and mutual benefit. Now go out there and unlock your full sales potential.